You think your woman's excesses are uncontrollable. You think once a woman, you get into a relationship and this woman is bringing it out, her characters, you think you cannot control it. The best thing is to quit the relationship. No, brother. There's an extent to which her excesses will get to, then you know that quitting is the best option at that moment. But when you get into a relationship, one thing you have to know is that women are like that. Do you get? So if you say this one, I can't tolerate this one's excesses, I quit, then you get into another one, I can't tolerate this excesses, I quit, it means you cannot stay with a woman. Okay? So when you get into a relationship, position your mind that women will always be women, no matter what. Yes, you have a job to do in your woman. Yes, to get the best out of that woman. Okay? There are very few women who knows exactly what they are supposed to do and at the right time to do it. They are very few women. So which is the reason why when you get into a relationship, you really don't have to jumping from one to another, because what you see in A, you're likely going to see it in B. Okay, so all you need to do is to work on the person, work on the woman's behavior and character, and then see if you're going to get what you want. When you see that it's not working, then quitting becomes your next option. So you can actually control your woman's excesses. These two things I want to mention here now are what you are going to do. Then any woman who is sensible, any woman who wants that relationship, who really wants to stay with you, will understand herself and then be under you. Number one is, brother, stop being a talkative. Stop being too loquacious. See, men are not known to be talkatives. Okay? Yeah, so when your woman begins to bring them out, begin to dish them out, especially when you notice the things she does are intentional, learn to be silent. Yes, keep her silent when you see that she has started those her behaviors, that she actually know what she's doing. Pretend like you don't understand what she is doing. In fact, at that point in time, make your job your partner. Forget about her. Yes, most times they want to try you. I've always said this times without number in my videos that women are they are triers. They try a lot. When they give it to you and you accept it, it becomes the order of the day. But when they give it to you and you reject it, they withdraw it. Especially the ones that really want you. They give it to you, you reject it, they withdraw it. So they keep pushing it out. They keep bringing it up. They keep bringing it up, trying to make you accept. Anyone you accept, it becomes the order of the day. So in this case, I'm not saying that you should not correct her wrongs, okay? But when you feel that you correct and your correction is not making any impact, try keeping her silent. Yes, when she misbehaves, when she brings it up, keep her keep calm, keep silent. Don't talk, don't be friendly either. Yes, it's not that you're not going to give her what you actually gives to her, maybe at the time you give it to her or something. It's not that you're not going to talk to her. I did not say don't talk to her. It's not that you're not going to talk to her, but this time around, change your attitude, change your modalities, change the way you do things with her. When she asks you a question, give her the direct answer and stop there. Don't go further. Yes, no explanation, no nothing. Just keep her silent. See, when you keep her silent, she will know that no, this one is going out of hand. And when you keep silent, remember, she doesn't know the next step you want to take. She doesn't know your next move. She doesn't know what you are thinking. So on her own, jejely, that thing you have been talking all the time, trying to correct, on her own, she will correct it there immediately. She will stop that attitude. she will stop whatever you feel she is doing that you have been trying to correct all this while that you are not succeeding. She will stop it immediately, because your silence means a lot. Not talking means a lot. So when she goes back, she will reason out so many things from her head and be like, I better change this one, otherwise it might cost me this man. So learn to keep silent. Sometimes, and most times, it helps shape your woman's behavior. Then the next one is, stop being too emotional. Yeah, you need to, like, there are some men that are so emotional that when their woman offends them, instead of cautioning the woman, instead of calling the woman out, correcting the mistake, they become emotional. Some of them self will start crying. My darling brother, stop being too emotional. I'm not saying that your emotions should not come to play, because you're a human being. Yes, she is your woman, so I'm not saying that you shouldn't be affectionate. But when you notice that her excesses is becoming too much, okay, stop being too emotional with her. Learn to draw your boundaries, okay? Learn to call her out when it is necessary, and then learn to say no when things are not sitting right with you. Some of you will say, well, she's my woman, what can I do? Let me just allow her. Instead, I find a way to caution her, but let me just allow her. Since she has said, now it's now they say women first, is what she said. Okay, let me just accept it. Learn to say no. Everything is not about yes. Some people are in this category that whatever the woman says, they will say yes to it. My brother, I'm not saying you shouldn't agree with your woman, but when she is bringing out her excesses, learn to say no. Learn to draw your boundaries. Learn to tell her, let her understand what your boundaries are. Yes, that way she will respect you. If she actually wants to be in that relationship with you, she will respect you. She will see you as the head. She will see you as the man. See, let me tell you, you want to treat her, you want to give her that treatment of she's a woman, she's a lady, let me not be too hard on her, so that she will not her emotions, I won't toy with her emotions and all of that. See, most women do not even want a man who is so soft, because women sometimes do not even need soft hand. There are times you give them soft hand, and there are times you stand out and make them realize that you are the man. Okay? Yes. So these two things are very, very important. When you are in a relationship, they will help you shape your woman's excesses. In case you have a woman who is dishing it out often to you.